After a great time in the Kruger National Park, our next adventure was in the Manyeleti Game Reserve. The Manyeleti Game Reserve is situated next to the Kruger National Park and forms part of the Greater Kruger Conservation Area. These privately owned game reserves share one unfenced border with the Kruger National Park, allowing animals to freely move between the park. Situated between some well-known private game reserves like Timbavati and Sabi sands, renowned for their wildlife sightings, Manilati is lesser known but offers incredible wildlife encounters. A shuttle service transported us from the Hoedspruit Airport to the Buffels Hoek tented camp. One of the great attractions of Buffels Hoek is that the camp is unfenced. This means that all the wild animals can freely walk through camp, and later in the week we would experience it firsthand. Alright, we just arrived at Manyeleti, settled into our beautiful cabins, and we're going for our first game drive.
Local is lekker this afternoon.
Have a quick shot for a giraffe before the rhino disappeared.
Alright.
So it's white means white. It's a white mouth.
Yeah.
After they dart it and dehorn it,
Yeah.
they make the notch from the ears.
Okay.
So from that notch, it will be like number 15, 14, 12,
Yeah.
13, 1. The one at the front,
Yeah.
the male. I hope the one, this big one, is a female.
Okay.
Oh, the sun is straight our face. Because if you put it at the back, it's fine, you cover themselves with the sand. Because
Yes.
when he gets itchy, the sand goes in between of the wrinkles. As he walks,
Yeah.
they rub themselves with the sand.
Okay.
So now as the direction they move, further down this way, there is some water, small dam. They will be on the way grazing towards the dam. So immediately the sun set, they will be reaching the certain area from the water to drink. It's a marula. As you see that they just take it off the bark of the tree.
Yes.
And it eats.
Because
Marula,
of the elephant.
it's most of elephant, and then the lobthorn is killed by elephant most of the time.
And what is this one?
So this one,
Yes.
vagabond.
Because of, you can see it also from the color,
You can see from the horn.
from the...
If you can see
Oh, I see.
the shape of the horn.
Yes.
This one is having the big one. From where you see, it's called a boss. If you look the one behind from these two, they're having a small one
Yes.
from that helmet. On the hand.
The next day started with a chilly early morning game drive. After the rhinos, it all went a bit quiet. Maybe the rest of the animals were sleeping in. After a good breakfast, we returned to our tent for a good afternoon nap. We returned for the afternoon game drive with rumors that leopard was on the hit list.
Heavy task. If you look, always the elephant, the front, I want a very big front pose. I just to support the weight of the head and then the chest and the trunk.
New panel?
White rhinos, eh?
She's just walking.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna go.
Nee, wacht. Oh, ze wordt niet.
After the incredible leopard sighting, the action continued back at camp, with an elephant and a hyena hanging around camp. Around 4 o'clock in the morning, we were awakened by the sound of roaring lions in the distance. The sound gradually grew louder as we got closer to daybreak, and we went on our game drive with high expectations.
See the one sleeping there?
Yeah. Oh, there's another one sleeping.
Yeah, heading towards Pacific. So we're gonna sit around that side.
Which one?
So you see they're just sitting here on the road, watching the impala running around. Even hyena are the good hunters. They are not scavengers all the time. They do hunt themselves and they can manage to get something. If they kill it, if it's one hyena killed impala, maybe big male leopard comes, steal it, run it up to the tree.
Okay.
Yes, or lion comes, steal it, eat it. So they make sure that if they kill, because even them they don't kill by suffocating, they eat the animals when it's still alive. Yeah.
Maybe gonna again book out the goals again and look the quality covering it.
Okay, copy. They are mobile back to setting towards Ngelekele. Parallel location forward. So you see all the bachelors here.
Oh, really?
Yes. On the female, he's just fighting back to protect all the females there. If you lose the fight, he's going back to join the bachelors. Yeah.
Leah and the vultures together.
Yes. See, they're following them.
Yeah.
And then now they are going to segregate from where the lion are. They think that there is a target. But they lead by battalion. When he's flipping the ears, he's just cooling himself because at the back of the ears there's some vein that is just cooling the blood. So as he flip it, like, okay, it's hot, but I need something to cool me down. So it's using that big ears.
How do you know when it's angry?
So when it's angry, you'll see that he stop feeding. Make sure that as he comes to you, you open the ears, trunk down. So you see that, okay, now it's angry, it's not going to stop. Like now it's very relaxed.
Back at camp, it was time to relax, share stories, and eat a hearty breakfast. Little did we know that we were in for another great treat.
Maybe a meter, 2 meters from me. I had a very big furry coat on, so I thought a little bit like he was checking me out like a rabbit.
Watching the elephant from our little bungalow stoop. Probably just about 100 meters in front. With a little bit of tracking, our guide found the same pride of lions.
Yeah, you are fine.
I'm around the red road now. We're in town now.
Another yawn? Look at that one.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna take this monologue to the surfing channel. They did, yeah, they had something.
Lie down.
Nigerian Kufam, where are you? Abuga one more. Somewhere in towards the east on Batalia, that big open clearing.
Yeah, I'm from Gillagilla Junction, just trying to follow up on these Makoti.
Could be very interesting to see them catching something. No?
Mm.
Easily you can squash the tummies and some grass you can go your hands and
This one doesn't want to go to work. Just hitting the snooze button.
yeah, always. Definitely there will be nothing left. Was the impala killed? Maybe the vultures have just eaten, and you never know what kills that.
Spare ups.
Yeah. I'm hungry, eh?
That was a good find. Your breakfast was
Good spotting, thanks guys. Staneba.
I would confirm the Manilati is still on the path today, or something.
Going towards Tortoise Dam, they are going towards Tortoise Dam.
No, okay, but came from, yeah, I'll like to try it.
Very South African traditional.
It's a very old one that had a snare in the neck. I think it's elephant in mask. How do we know?
Look at the hind legs, eh? Hind legs are wet, he's dripping urine. Behind the ears is a watermark. That's what you call the stressed gland, yeah? All right.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Lex.
We settled into a daily routine of amazing game drives, wonderful meals, and great afternoon naps. True glamping in the African bush.
Did you give them a chance to
find you on this channel as well, not on the main channel, and we just find someone going to make a part of Mission Chanja, just following up on the alarm post now, they're so excited. Not like it. Okay, copy. I'm here, which of you said it's Janet? I'm here, S7, just looking for the Ramit. We can move it for a moment. Yeah, that's a good plan, you have to show back the point. Okay, confident, yeah.
He's over here. Where do you want me to check?
Maybe we'll do it to bring it up.
We went on our last game drive with a newfound appreciation and love for the African bush. Thank you to all the staff at Buffels Hoek for an experience of a lifetime.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Next
Lex.
time.